Rahul Gandhi, a top Congress leader, kicked off the voter Adhikar Yatra in Sasaram, Bihar, waving the Indian flag and shouting, "Your vote, your voice." This 16-day march across 25 Bihar districts is his bold move to fix what he calls vote theft by the Election Commission of India, ECI. Joined by India bloc leaders, Gandhi's fighting to make sure every Indian can vote in elections. It's a big deal for India's 1.4 billion people and its democracy. Here's the exciting story of why this yatra matters, what the ECI says, and how it's shaking things up. Why the yatra started. Rahul Gandhi launched the yatra because he says the ECI's Special Intensive Revision, SIR, of voter lists in Bihar is a mess. He claims names are missing, details are wrong, or updates are too slow, which could stop thousands from voting. For example, imagine Anil, a farmer in Patna, who finds his name off the voter list despite voting before. For people like Anil, farmers, workers, or students, losing their vote feels like losing their say in India's future. Gandhi and allies like RJD and left parties want the ECI to fix these problems fast, so everyone can vote in upcoming elections. Can you check out what the Election Commission says? The ECI has pushed back against Gandhi's claims, calling them exaggerated and politically motivated. They say the SIR is a routine process to update voter lists and ensure accuracy, not to block anyone. The ECI claims over 95% of eligible voters in Bihar are registered, and they've set up thousands of camps to help people fix errors. They argue delays or mistakes are small and being addressed, with online portals and helplines for complaints. However, they admit some names get missed due to migration or paperwork issues, but deny any vote theft. The ECI says Gandhi's yatra is creating unnecessary panic and insists elections will be fair. What is the yatra plan? It's a 16 days of action. The voter Adhikar Yatra is a huge effort, covering 25 Bihar districts from Sasaram to Patna. Gandhi's holding rallies, public meetings, and door-to-door talks to hear people's problems. Picture him walking through villages, meeting families like Anil's, and promising to help. The yatra will end with a massive rally in Patna, where Gandhi will hand over a list of demands to the ECI, like more voter ID camps and faster fixes. India bloc leaders are joining to show unity, making it a big push for Bihar's 100 million people. How it works and whether it's helping every voter. The yatra is about making voting fair and easy. Yatra is for awareness. Gandhi's team teaches people how to check voter lists online or at local offices and report mistakes. Yatra is for pushing the ECI. The march pressures the ECI to speed up fixes, like adding missing names or correcting errors. Yatra is for helping people. Volunteers help voters like Anil, who got his voter ID back after the yatra's team filed a complaint for him. Yatra is for bringing people together. The yatra unites farmers, workers, students, and women, showing voting is everyone's right. What could be? The impact, a wake-up call for democracy. This yatra is huge for India. It's shining a light on voting rights, a key part of the world's biggest democracy. In Bihar, it's giving hope to millions who feel ignored. Nationally, it's boosting Congress's image as a party fighting for regular people, challenging the BJP's hold. Gandhi's call for fair elections is firing up young voters and groups like Dalits or minorities who often face voting hurdles. Globally, people are watching. Countries like the US and UK, who follow India's elections, see this as a push for transparency, though some BJP leaders call it a drama to win votes. Either way, it's showing India's democracy is active and strong, even if it's messy. Now let's look into the challenges. The yatra's not easy. The ECI says Gandhi's claims are overblown, and BJP leaders call it a political stunt to stir trouble. Organizing a 16-day march across Bihar's crowded hot districts is tough. Security, transport, and reaching far-off villages are hard. There's also a risk of fights if supporters clash with rivals. but Gandhi's pulled off big marches before, like the 2022 Bharat Jodo Yatra, so he's ready to keep going. Rahul Gandhi's voter Adhikar Yatra is about making sure every Indian's vote counts. By Diwali 2025, it aims to fix voter lists, give people like Sunita and Anil their voice back, and make India's elections fairer. It's a story of a leader hitting the streets, standing with farmers, workers, and students, and reminding everyone why democracy matters. Whether you're in a Bihar village or a big city, this yatra's fighting for your right to shape India's future.